Hello, this is Cyber Reaper. We're going to be talking about cybersecurity today. You may be asking, why am I bringing this up? Because the school is vulnerable. You may be asking, how, when, where? Well, I shall give you those answers. I have specifically showed them how to touch the notes, but they haven't listened to me one time. I would like to point out that everyone has administrator access, which means anyone can get into anyone's account. They need to remove this access from the students and change our passwords to something that's not easy to guess, like our lunch numbers. Please write a note to Mr. Titshaw and ask him to change his ways and secure the network. Another thing that I wanted to add on is that Lockout 30 is not that secure of a password for the Wi-Fi. I fight for the students and the school. I want to help better the school, but there's no way for me to. There needs to be a way for me and you to help better the school. With that in mind, I think the school should have a new elective or seventh period, as some would call it. Instead of the student council attending meaningless meetings, they should be helping our school. Now we need to get on the subject of cybersecurity and how it all works. I'm pretty sure some of you want to know. We need to be able to know how to secure our networks and our computers from these harmful hackers that want to do harm to us. People look at your computer different from you do. If you go on Facebook, you probably look at it as a social system. If you play games on it, you probably think of it as a console or a gaming system. But that's not the case for other people. This is a tool of destruction for some. I hope of having a future in the FBI and securing networks and keeping people safe, because computers control almost everything in our daily lives, and you may not be aware of it, but computers control a lot of stuff. Here's some examples. I want you to know that I am a white hat working for the good guys. I'm trying to help secure the network and the computers that you have, even your iPads. Please, please help me sign a petition in order to get Mr. Titshaw to fix these things. I'll keep you up to date on all of your cybersecurity news. This is Cyber Reaper, and we also want to mention one more thing before I go. I would like to address that private browsing does not keep your history safe, so I would not address doing that, because the school can still see what you're watching and everything else. They know everything on the Wi-Fi router because everything is sent through that router, and they can still see what you're searching. So I wouldn't suggest doing that, and I'd stay off the bad websites because I've seen too many students on those websites. Have a good day, and please keep safe on the internet.